Another month is in the books, and it's time to look at how our income engine performed through July. If you've been following the journey, you know the goal is simple: strict risk management, mechanical execution, and consistent cash flow generation from a diversified basket of high-quality assets. Let's look at the numbers, how the positions evolved, and what the machine delivered this month. First up is Bank of America, where our long-term LEAPS position expiring in January 2028 continues to generate consistent monthly income. During July, I rolled the short call twice, collecting a $24 net credit on the first adjustment and another $40 net credit later in the month. In total, Bank of America generated $64 in realized cash flow during July, delivering a 6.04% return on the $1,060 capital allocated to this position. The trade remains active and is already positioned to collect more premium in the next cycle. Moving on to Colgate-Palmolive. During July, I rolled the short call position twice, collecting a $60 net credit on the first adjustment and another $23 net credit later in the month. In total, Colgate-Palmolive generated $83 in cash flow during July, delivering a 5.50% return on the $1,510 allocated to the position. The trade remains active and continues to generate income while gradually moving the short strike higher. Let's take a look at Coca-Cola. During July, I continued managing the covered call position, collecting a $46 net credit on the first roll and another $39 on the second, generating a total of $85 in monthly cash flow. During the month, I also rolled my LEAPS to lock in gains and reposition the trade at a lower delta, a move I covered in a dedicated video. On the income side alone, Coca-Cola delivered a 5.67% return on the $1,500 capital allocated to this position, while the trade remains active and ready for the next premium cycle. Next is TLT. During July, I rolled the short call position forward, collecting an additional $22 net credit while keeping the trade active. The position continues to generate steady premium as part of the portfolio's income strategy. On a capital allocation of $620, TLT delivered a 3.55% monthly return. Next up is SBUX, a brand new addition to the portfolio. During July, I opened a long-term LEAPS position expiring in January 2028 and immediately sold my first covered call, collecting $260 in premium. It was a strong start for the position, allowing the income machine to begin generating cash flow from day one. On a capital allocation of $2,050, SBUX delivered an impressive 12.68% monthly return. Now let's move to XLF, another new position added to the portfolio this summer. During July, I rolled the short call twice, collecting a $17 net credit on the first adjustment and another $26 later in the month. In total, XLF generated $43 in realized cash flow during July, delivering a 4.32% return on the $995 capital allocated to this position. The trade remains active and continues to generate consistent monthly premium. Next up is Procter & Gamble. During July, I continued managing the position by rolling the short call twice, collecting a $101 net credit on the first adjustment and another $63 later in the month. In total, Procter & Gamble generated $164 in realized cash flow during July, delivering a 6.19% return on the $2,648 capital allocated to this position. The trade remains active and continues to generate consistent monthly income. In total, our income machine generated a grand total of $721 in cash flow during the month of July. Measured against our $10.5 thousand capital allocation, that translates into a strong 6.87% monthly return. The machine is now bigger, more diversified, and generating more premium than ever before. New opportunities are already waiting to enter the portfolio and start producing income of their own. The risks are managed, the capital is deployed, and the next wave of premium is waiting to be collected. I'll see you at the beginning of September to find out how August performed.